Ladies and gentlemen, tonight's live stream is sponsored by Pure Confusion, Recycled Drama, and people confidently arguing with zero evidence like it's an Olympic sport, chat. How are you guys doing this evening? Welcome to
Aggressive Defiance Reacts.
Skip is back in, fully reloaded, aiming at Becca Scoops for absolutely no reason other than vibe and volume and hopefully some more people in her subscriber count. That's right. Newer storyline? Apparently, I was out here snitching on gangs in prison. Can y'all believe that? Which is hilarious because the only thing I've ever snitched on is a microwave that beeped too loud. That rumor is so fabricated it needs its own sewing machine, right? And just when you think the internet couldn't stretch the storyline any thinner, Eric Carroll slides back into the Whitaker family content like a late subscription payment nobody asked for. You know what I mean? You know the ones that hit those cards on your auto pay? You hate that shit. I hate it too, guys. I hate it too. How you guys doing this evening? Salute! Can love y'all. He went live, said a whole lot of words, arranged them into sentences, and somehow still produced zero information. That wasn't commentary. That was verbal bluffering, y'all. So tonight, we're watching drama get recycled, fictions get aired, dropped from imagination, and grifts try to pass themselves off as insight. Grab your popcorn. Silence your dignity. I'm telling y'all. Silence the dignity. And let's witness the chaos responsibly, guys. Be responsible.
Alright, motherfucker, listen up. This is for the fucking homies steady giving no fucks. If you wanna join the party, put your middle fingers up. And when the music fucking hits, you better
What's up, peeps? How we living? How y'all doing today? This evening, tonight? Hope y'all are doing good. Oh, man, what a day, chat. What a day. Let's turn some volume up on this mic here. Put some volume on this thing. Oh, man, I'm going to turn off this light. I don't feel it tonight. Let's just do this. Just turn that thing the other way. Gosh, man. All that damn light, man. How y'all doing today, y'all? Chat, how you living? Everybody doing good? What's up? What's up, everybody? Mindy, how are you, Mindy? Hello, chat. AD, hello. Hank Bridges, what's up, bro? Stacy, how are you? Jekyll in the building. The cutting board. Hello, cutting board. I think I might play your video tonight. I meant to play it several nights now, and I just get sidetracked for some damn reason. I'm like an autistic kid with ADHD. What's up, Kimmy KO? How are you doing? Allie in the daylight. What up, Allie? How are you? Can you hear me now? What's up, Miss Rebecca? Locked in the trunk of a car. Hi, Keely. Hi, Keely. Hi, Keely. Come here. Got it. Come here. Way down, Daddy. I love you. I love that, Daddy. Locked in the trunk of a car. What's up, Stephen Cope? Hello there, man. Sandy P. It's Jane. What's up, Jane? Valerie. What's up, Valerie? What do it, kitty? Eating my baby. Kimberly Ray, good to see you, beautiful people. Whiskey. What's up, brownies? Hi, Cuddle Monster. Sorry for your loss, Allie. That's sad to hear, man. Much love to you, Allie. Chrissy with a K. Jessica Hoffman in the building. What's up, Jessica? Hi to the best chat ever. Please hit that like button on your way in. What's up, Cuddle? Angela, good welcome to you, Angela. Welcome to that Discord as well. If you guys are a member of this channel and you would like that Discord link, make sure you email me, message me on social media, tell me somewhere. Tell me somewhere. Also, I've been removing a lot of moderators from the moderator position because, well, they just don't even come to the channel anymore. So I just took the moderator position away, and I'm going to try to plan on giving it to somebody that comes to the channel more often. I had a lot of moderators anyway. Allie, sorry to hear about your cat. Yes, man. Kitty cats are precious. He went back behind the TV to sleep. What's up, Indian? Good to see you, Indian. What's up, y'all? Good to see everybody in the chat. Big Mama Carla in the building. China Baby in the house. Sassy Smurf in the building. Indian. China Baby. Haley in the house. Good evening, all. What's up, Haley? What's up? What's up? You know what's funny? I talked to Ghost today, right? And I'm not gonna get into our whole conversation because just that ain't just too fucking cool to do. But it's funny because he told me every day Toddie hits him up and says, "Have you talked to AD?" But you want him to talk to AD so that you can have a mediator to talk to me. But yeah, you make a video about me every day, early in the morning. You want all this to end, is what you told her. You told Ghost you want all this to end, but yet you make a video every morning. It don't sound like it. It don't sound like it wants to end. Toddie, I don't negotiate with terrorists. I don't. I don't need Ghost to mediate anything in my life. I don't even know Ghost. We've just now met. What the hell is wrong with you with your big parasocial ass? Fucking weird, man. These people on the internet be weird. What's up, Betty Davis Eyes? All that love in the chat. I need love, y'all. I need some love, man. Everybody else is getting all the love. I like love too. What's up, Florida? Amy, how are you doing? What's up, Rebecca Cuddle? Thank you. Unfortunately, drama found its way to my channel. Yeah, I don't like that at all. I don't like that at all. But it will. It will. It just, people are like that, Rebecca. And this is how, sadly enough, this is how the internet is. Somebody came into my comment section last night and was like, "Oh, looks like a lot of bots in here." Then proceeded to leave like 15 fucking comments on 15 different fucking videos talking about this person, that person. Then I said, "Well, just come up on the fucking chat next time we go live and you can say whatever you want to me." "Oh, I'll skip." Well, then you sure in the fuck ain't gonna keep commenting in my comment section. Hi, blocked. That's just what's gonna happen. I'm not gonna argue with you in the comment section. Hit the link. And if you don't hit the link, bye-bye in my comment section. Sorry about your luck. Had to go. What up, Gunter? Cherry Boo Boo. What's up? What's up, y'all? Courtney Reed in the house. Courtney Reed in the building. Snuggle time in the house. What's up, Snuggle? Little bit of Lisa. Haley. Let's see, man. Where did I see this person? Shout out to you guys. I'm trying to pull up some videos and stuff. What's up, Betty Davis Eyes? Cherry Boo Boo. Brownies. Betty Davis. Miss KDE. What's up, Gunter baby? She is weird. Facts. Let's see. Yeah, she thought I was going to I don't know. I mean, I can mediate things myself. She's just making up excuses, yo. Excuses. Toddie and Phil think you pay us to be in your chat. I pay you? Caitlin, how are you doing? Happy Wednesday to you too, Caitlin. Good to see you in the chat. Did I win the lottery? I mean, that'd be a lot of fucking people to pay off, wouldn't it, Cherokee? I mean, you've been giving me jewels? Hold on, let me see if I can see it on the other end. I don't know why it doesn't show that yet. They said that they're making things that so that we can see them. Good day, you do. Good day. Let's make a goal. Let's make a goal since I pay you guys. Since I pay y'all to be in my chat. Shout out to y'all for sending jewels and stuff, man. I love it. Y'all are fucking awesome. Let's just make a little goal, a little one, a little tenner. Let's make Toddie mad one more day. Let's make Toddie mad. One more day. Make the toad mad. Shout out to you guys in the chat, man. I don't know if you guys that'd be a lot of money to pay out, don't you think? Toddie says it must be true. Oh, that's right. She still hasn't even proved she's got any info on me. She's posting videos of the same shit the trolls have posted before. You know what you're doing, Toddie? You're just doing what a troll does because they don't want to post it on their channel because they look stupid doing it. So guess what? They use you to do it, and now you look stupid. What an idiot. Let's go over here and check it out. Let's go right on over here. What's up? Locked in the trunk of the car. We got some Canadian dollars. Shout out to you for helping me meet that.
Right now, 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 right now.
Whoa, and Brooks and Gardens. Shout out.
Right now, 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 right now.
$11 hours ago. You mean at 8 o'clock in the morning you got me on your fucking mind, Toddie? I gotta go through a whole day to even think about speaking to you. I gotta go a whole day. And I don't really care for this homosexual dude to be up here talking bad about me and shit that I don't even know. Like, I don't even know this guy, bro. And he's like, he gives me gay vibes, bro. He gives me gay vibes. I promise you. And I ain't against people that are gay. It's just I'm not gay, homeboy. I'm not gay. Don't be pushing y'all's homosexuality on me. I don't want none.
Right now, 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 right now.
Well, if I give you the toddler excuse, China baby, checks in the mail. Yeah. I'll pay you out of my taxes this year, China. Okay? Would that work, baby? I promise. I'll pay you out of my taxes. Thanks for keeping us informed. Thank you, Chrissy K. Much love to you, baby. Much love to this fucking chat. They show me love, Toddie. I don't have to pay nobody to be in my chat. You
Right now, 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 right now.
Look at that. Man, Haley said, make Toddie mad. Make her mad. Make her mad.
Right now, 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 right now.
Oh, man. Yes, thank you, Lord Wolf, man. Appreciate you being here, G. Please hit that like button, like Lord Wolf said. It does help now. Before it didn't help, but I guess they've switched up the algorithm on YouTube. Plus, I'm trying to get to like 18 minutes so I can fire up this doobie and we can start this live stream. You ever notice that Toddie needs help? Y'all ever notice that? Toddie needs help to talk about people. She definitely does. Because she's not witty. She's not cunning. She's not entertaining. She doesn't come up with any catchphrases. She doesn't do anything. She's just boring. And it shows. Shout out to you. Shout out to you.
You know, I've never
Shout out
really
to
thought
Kimmy
about
K.
it.
I love you, Kimmy. Now he's got a whole nother name up here because we made fun of the last one. Hold on, you got a marijuana shirt on? That's against the law, ain't it, Indian? That's against the freaking law. Shout out to you, ladies. I'll pay you guys at the end of the month I'll pay you guys at the end of the month for last month.
Right now, 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 right now.
She can sing. Brownie, stop that. Stop that shit, man. Stop it.
Anyway, that was cool, but
He's got to be gay, y'all. He's got to be. I mean, most men don't hang out with a gay woman unless they're gay. Like, these are normal things, man. Like, this is just normal shit. She just repeat what she hears. I love it. She ain't doing nothing but making my subs go up as hers goes down.
It seems to me what you sing.
I didn't like musicals, but lately there are.
Oh, what did Sassy say? AD, what makes you so awesome is that if you acknowledge everyone in your chat, and that's why everyone loves you. Well, I appreciate that, man, because I'm gonna tell you something. I couldn't do this without y'all. So sometimes I'm not the best at it, and I take my fault for that. Like sometimes I miss people, or sometimes I might not be able to answer a question, and I take fault in that. But sometimes it's just so many chats I can't keep up. But I definitely see and hear everything y'all are saying. That's why I keep a live chat up. That way I can go back and watch what my live chat is saying. I am real in tune with what you guys think. Hold on one second, y'all. Sorry, y'all. That was from my job.
It's just a way to keep yourself bright is to break out in a song. I don't
Break
know.
out and
What did he just say? It's a way to keep yourself bright? Is to break out in song? Well.
song. You gotta use the jazz.
Shout out to hold on. We got another. See, the funny thing is, I've been breaking out in song on this channel for 4 years now. For 4 years now. So she can never say anything to me. Shout out to you. You did you do. Make her mad. Here's one to living rent free in toddler's head.
Right now, 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 right now.
Somebody said I didn't have a job. I know, it's great. I love it. They just make themselves look like fools, man.
Hands.
Yeah. I
Look at her.
had plugged into an AI not that long ago about different kinds of.
Look at her, dude. What the fuck is she? She's a lolcow. She's a lolcow. Well, I'm a manager, Chris, so I do get some calls at home. Like, she's a lolcow, bro. She is a lolcow. Like, her shirt, they're gonna act like this was just not even. This wasn't planned. Her shirt matches his background.
Things to do, and singing is just one of them.
What the fuck kind of shirt is that, bro? Hold on. What is that? Did you get that at the? That's a thrift store item for sure, right? It is for sure, right? She's trying to be hard to be UAD. I sure hope not. He faced the pew pew. He never did that again. I wouldn't answer phone on my day off, so he tried to climb through my window. Damn. I don't know why he wears glasses. I have no clue. He's got a bean head, too. He's got a big bean head, too.
The most powerful things you can do to uplift.
And dancing too.
Something tells me he'll throw a penis between his lips pretty quick, though. And nothing against that. I'm not dogging it. Like, I'm not saying anything horrible about it. But something tells me he would throw a dick between his lips.
Especially for older folk.
In the moonlight, as long as your hips move.
And you're kind of just having a little.
Gotta
little
be
good,
careful when you're older. Gotta be careful
You
when
gotta
you're
do.
older.
You do, yes.
Do I even have to say anything? Do I even have to add commentary to this? Sup, Thumper?
So
But it's also good to move. It's good to move.
Yes. So I like that psychedelic design, and it seems like you took somebody's idea.
I was directly inspired and said, "Oh, I love that. That's the kind of genius that I live for."
What the fuck is she doing? Like, is she like Mission Impossible now? Bro. He named himself psilocybin. Over there talking about taking drugs and shit. Bunch of drug heads.
There you go. So
I took
explain
this
what
as
it
my
is.
trippy background, and I broke out my hemp shirt from.
Isn't that illegal? But God, isn't that illegal? How's it rules for thee and not for me? These marijuana advocates sure were cutting me down for smoking weed somewhere that it's not legal, guys. These marijuana advocates were talking bad about me smoking pot someplace it's not legal. Imagine that. Imagine that. These two old ass Karens, wannabe hippies, bent the rule book on marijuana reform laws and regulations bent the rule book and said, no, 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 we condemn you because it's not legal in Indiana. What? Huh? Yeah, but she's supposed to be supporting addicts trying to recover and talk. That's a good point, Lisa. Woo! Lisa Todd. Lisa Todd. Hi, Lisa Todd. What the hell are you doing? On one day, you're reforming the world with drug addiction, and the second day, you're fucking advocating for it. What the fuck? Am I on psilocybin right now, Phil? I haven't even made it 3 minutes into the video, man. I haven't even made it 3 minutes into the video. I haven't even made it 3 minutes in, bro. She said, oh, he pulled out a big bag of weed on camera, and it's not legal in Indiana. It's THCA, Toddie.
A wonderful place I used to visit out in Denver, and it's a beautiful thing.
There we go. There we go. So what is it? Psilocybin. Psilocybin.
So take fucking drugs that are psychedelics. That's what you do, guys. Tell the kids that, Child Toddie. Take psychedelics. Eat a gummy. You got it, baby. You ain't got to tell me twice. Down the hatch. You ain't got to tell me twice. I'm a stoner from way back. That's all I do is smoke weed.
Yes. Right.
Okay,
the active
cool.
ingredient which is close to psilocybin, which is the active ingredient in magic mushrooms.
Okay,
we,
and that's
we
why.
bring the magic. Get the magic. And you look, we all.
But she's supposed to run a recovery group. She's supposed to be running a recovery group. I told you she's a grifter. She's a grifter. This bitch acts the way she's supposed to act in any setting she sits in. Those are the worst kind of people to be around.
Also match in our magic.
Well, I'm wearing this because, again, you decide.
You don't even know why, Toddie. You just made that up. She just made that up. Let's go back. I'm wearing this again because
and you look, we also match in our magic.
Well, I'm wearing this because, again, you decided on that name, and I was like, hey, wait a minute, I got a shirt I could wear for that.
Yes. Dude, she just fucking lied. Flat out to everyone. She just said, and what does your name say? What? Huh? And then you wore the shirt for that. So you knew what his name said before you wore the shirt, but then you asked him what his name was. So you're just doing what? Acting?
And I surprised you with this shirt, but people have seen me in this shirt before. I used to wear this shirt and say, I do not do mushrooms.
That.
Seriously, because I didn't want people to start rumors, but we're having
That shirt, chat. That shirt isn't even a trippy shirt. She's just hoping that it looks trippy. It's not. It's not psychedelic. It's not trippy. She's just trying to fit into somewhere she don't belong. This is weird. This is weird. I get mushrooms all the time. My homies get mushrooms all the time. I just gave away 15 grams of mushrooms like a week ago. I'm too old for that shit, chat. If I'm scared if I go on a trip, I won't come back. I'm just too old for it. I get mushrooms all the time, bro. My homies, my people are all into that shit. Mushrooms, like fucking psychedelics, all that shit. It's legal. Trump just made it all legal. But like, if you're supposed to be in a recovery group and having a recovery, I don't get it. I don't get this. That shirt is ugly as fuck. It's like you pulled that out of the fucking trash can.
Having fun here, and it's a little trippy out in the gypsy verse. So I thought it's actually
it's
a little
not.
trippy out in my little world.
There ain't nothing going on in the gypsy verse, chat.
So I'm having a great time just making mockery of it. What? Because people are trying to make it into.
Now she's up here acting like me, chat. Can you believe this shit?
Something that I'm gonna control my destiny as far as much as I can online, and I'm gonna stand up when I see I'm being dragged somewhere. So you know, our boy Toothless Wonder is up there making another video about us, and I showed you.
Yep, sure
A
did.
little bit. Well, let me ask you a question.
Where did this us begin? Where did this us begin? Because I don't know this fucking goof. Where did this? I can know him though. I can know him. It don't matter to me. He's a whole total goof, bro. Look whose channel he's coming to. He got no respect. Period. Let's go.
What?
Well, before we get to that, you should always control your destiny, young grasshopper. You know that. And honestly, could you imagine the kind of therapy Gypsy Rose would get if she followed a psychologist who used the MAPS thing and gave them psilocybin and they did it in a therapeutic way?
I don't even want to think about that.
Attitude.
Wow. Wow, dude. Wow, bro. Give her acid, y'all. Give her shit that makes her high. That's what you do.
Admit her guilt.
Oh my
to
God.
come to terms with it like a human being. That would be a beautiful thing. But I can only imagine that this guy, who's even more pathetic than Ryan, has had no
aggressive defiance more pathetic than Ryan Anderson. Yeah, because his obsession is at least with a lesbian. Never want him. I don't want him. He calls me all sorts of names, but I make.
Baby girl, the obsession is not the word, sweetheart. See what I mean? They always take it into something that it ain't. Always, man. Always take it into something that it ain't. Wow. Like, you think I would want you, Toddie? Are you serious? I mean, are we fucking serious here? I wouldn't give you some of my leftovers. That's a funny topic. I mean, I know it sounds good to talk to this little fella like this and all that, but I mean, full subject and all, but you know, everybody knows better. And you know what's funny? I talked to Ghost today, and she keeps hitting Ghost up asking, did you talk to AD? Did you talk to AD? So what she's doing is she's coming online acting like she's firing back and wants all this, but she openly told Ghost that she wants this to end. She's a fake. She's a fraud. She's hit Ghost up twice now. Have you talked to AD? Have you talked to AD? Yeah, I talked to AD. I told Ghost to tell you to get fucked. How about that? Go get fucked. See, you think I need Ghost, or you might need Ghost. Let's put that clear. I don't know what made you think that you was going to add Ghost to this and like, hey, Ghost, will you mediate this, man? Because he'll talk over me and all this. No, I won't. But we don't need Ghost, and Ghost knows that. He said it too. Ghost don't even want to do it. Ghost don't want to do it. Ghost said, what am I going to do? Just sit there? Like, you think he's going to say, no, no, no.
Money!
You don't talk right now.
Yeah!
You don't talk either, Toddie. What? Like, are we serious? So she's openly going to Ghost and asking Ghost, did you talk to AD? Did you talk to AD? And then comes on her video acting like she wants to smoke.
Content. And here's the funny thing.
But what I'm going to need you to do is start bringing some of this proof you got. See, you keep coming up here and you like to defame people. You like to make up all these stories about people. And I'm going to need you to bring some proof. Yeah, you're going to have to now. Or I'm never going to stop. Sorry. See, now you done crossed the line into like lying on me and shit. I'm not Eric Carroll. I'll come up here and fire on you every single day. I don't give a fuck. Guess what it'll do to you? It'll ruin your channel and make mine bigger. I think everybody knows what's going to happen. You'll get to talking back to me and I'll get to talking back to you every day, and it will not pay off for you, Toddie. I just know the future. I'm like a future seer. I just know, and because I'm not going to back down. I don't care. I don't give a fuck. I'm having fun with this. This is fun to me. This is internet baby drama fucking kid shit to me. And I don't give a fuck about none of it. I promise you. Every day I get text or messages from people. She done made another video about you. What do I say back? Laugh out loud. Let's fucking go. I love this shit, man. I love this shit, man. I love this shit, man.
Comment and subscribe.
You got exposed.
All he's doing after each thing is, yep, see Toddie. I mean, there's nothing he's bringing to it except a bunch of noise and ignorance.
I didn't say I got anything to bring to it. I'm using your words against you, and that's it. I'm reacting. What do I need to bring to it? You're the one that's got all the info on me. Bring it, baby. Because you're going to hate it once I do the IRL thing. That's the way you want to go. You'll start hating me, Laura. I promise you will. Life will be so bad. Shout out to Earth Angel. She said, I got nothing. She drives me insane. Yeah, for real. Like, she watches me and says everything I'm doing, but she tells her audience she don't watch me. She keeps telling on herself every day. Thank you, Earth.
Right now, 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 right now.
Somebody said, I can't forget who. I could probably find it. I know who sent it. Told me that said that see, I don't watch these videos until I come up here and watch them with you. But I do get told what she said. Somebody I know who did it. Ain't just a somebody. I know the person. They told me that she said she was giving my videos to the police. I can't wait to get to that part, yo. Man, the police don't want to do nothing for these videos, you dumbass. Yeah. You're an advocate, aren't you, Toddie? Yeah, buddy.
So there's people that are actually getting my content. And now what's happened, just so you know, I see people, unfortunately or fortunately, that went over from the gypsy community and are really like, they know the truth. And he doesn't know his, I mean, you know what?
No. Don't you dare come over here and say they're from the gypsy community and they know the truth. Not one of y'all has said the truth. Now, y'all just every one of y'all up here with your own opinions about gypsy. Yeah, there's truth in those. There's facts about her case, but it's still down to only your opinions. See, that's the big problem with you fucking retards. I might as well say it. You look like a retard. Because the gypsy thing boils down to personally opinion. The courts took care of the facts, sweetheart. Who the fuck you think you are? Like, who the fuck do these people think they are? They get on here and they get a few followers and they think they're fucking superstar journalists or something. And they get everything wrong. And then when they're wrong, They don't want to be told that they're wrong, and it turns into a drama fest. Yeah. Oh, yeah. You got half the gypsy verse knowing there's a baby, half the gypsy verse would fight you to the hilt, call CPS on you, fucking stalk you, fucking harass you, and say that there is no baby. Like, y'all are crazy. Stop that shit. I'm not talking about everybody, but if the shoe fits, wear it. Fucking, I've watched it all. I've seen it all. That's why she stopped herself. How many baseball hats can fit in a tin can? Depends on the size of a tin can. And she sell everything because she's in the chat. Facts. Yeah, I get a cup of tea. I'll take a spot of tea, mate. I'll definitely take a spot of tea. Toddie's tin can is small. Oh, that's what you meant. It's the same baseball hat. It's the same baseball hat, man. I like having fun up here with my chat. This is what we do, man. I come up here to enjoy this. I don't come up here to play hate games. I don't like you at all, Toddie. And I don't have to like you. That's not why I come to the internet. I've been here before you and I'll be here after you.
He said, this what he said, something to the effect of, he would give me $25 if I'd shave my head. And somebody wrote, Toddie, he sent this, like he said this, and I said I would give him $50 to grow some hair. And I thought,
I didn't see any of that. So they're lying. I didn't see any of that. Where did that come out at? God, you just believe anything you're told? You just believe anything you're told? Where the fuck was that ever said at? And she's like, yeah. Yeah. Bitch, I'm 48 years old. I know my hair is gone. I'm not the one up here fucking trying to style it and make it look like a parrot and shit. I'm a man, you fucking idiot. And I'm not up here. If you want those jokes about fucking looks, we can do that all day. We can do that all fucking day. But I guarantee you 90% of the people talk won't come hit the link and turn that camera on, though. 90% of them. And if you ain't going to do that, then I don't think you should even be talking, really, right? Like, do you really have room to talk when you're probably embarrassed of your damn self to begin with? See, I've never been shy. I don't have to go, oh, let me turn my link off because I'm having a bad hair day. Sorry, I'm gonna turn my camera off because I ain't looking so good today, chat. It's not a fucking beauty pageant. I'm not in the bodybuilding sector of YouTube. It's stupid, bro. Listen to her argument.
that was funny, right? I mean, 25 to
No, he didn't laugh at all.
shave mine, 50 for his. Does he
I'll tell you what, hit my Cash App. Put your money where your mouth is. Send the 50, bitch. How about that?
really need my hair?
That's what you call a comeback. You made
Do
a
I
quick
need your
comeback.
hair?
Like,
Do I need your hair? What? What the fuck? You think that I was gonna shave yours and then put it on my hair? What a fucking weirdo! Weirdo, bro. These people don't like Toddie. This is not your arena. Drama is not your arena because you're not witty. You don't have any comebacks. That was the most dumbest shit I've ever heard. That's why you always go to start looking for who people are in real life because you think that someone's ashamed. Well, the only person that must be ashamed of their real life is you because that's the first place you go when you get mad at somebody. Oh, look at their real life. This person, look at their behavior. Who the fuck you think you are? The great auntie of YouTube? Shut the fuck up, you old hag. I don't give a fuck about you.
he's something.
But he
like,
made the
You said a sub showed me that. I didn't coin it. That was never said. Never said. Never said. So a sub told you that they said it? or a sub showed you a screenshot of it, or just told you that they said it, and you was like, yeah, yeah, you did. Nobody ever said that. Shut up. Shut up, goofy. I love this shit.
Also, kind of like
Oh man,
that
you gotta
one
be
thing,
wittier, man.
the what's her name, Natalie Reynolds, who made the $20 offer for the girl to go in the wall.
I made an account 19 minutes ago. You already know. Get them the fuck up out of here. 19 minutes ago? Boom, they ass. Fuck it. Let's have fun today. Make an account 19 minutes ago and you're in here? Get your ass out. Bye-bye. Toddie wants to copy me? No. No. What's up on the road? Lord have mercy. Yeah, but I'd be bad for saying that, Flower Power. You guys literally have your own thoughts and opinions of Toddie. And it ain't because of me. All I had to do was fire up a stream and say something bad about you about what I feel. All these people have their thoughts and emotions about you way before I came along, Toddie. Isn't that funny? What a way to come into the Gypsy verse arguing with you. I'll take it, though. I don't give a fuck. I don't back down from nobody on this motherfucker. We can go to war.
And never paid. He made that offer in the same kind of spirit, it feels like. There was no intention of following through. He would just laughed at you because you shaved your head, and you got to do it for $25. Because that's the kind of
this dude.
Stupid bet.
Are you on drugs right now, Phil? Are you on drugs right now, bro? You bringing people up there on fucking dope, Toddie? This dude can't even follow along with a good drama bomb stream. Like, he's just like, yeah, he's making a whole story out of this fucking shaved hair. Why would I pay you $20 to shave your hair, Toddie? Where did you hear that at? Take me back to where I said I'd give Toddie $25 to shave her head. Take me back to that. Because I don't remember ever saying it. So take me back to that motherfucking clip. Please do. $25 to shave her head. What the fuck do I get out of that? She wouldn't do it. I know she wouldn't do it. So why the fuck would I say it? Boy, oh boy, oh boy. A lot of times these people hear me repeat something that my chat's saying because I read it out loud and they go, oh, AD said it. These people are internet, bro. That's the only word for them. Internet. Straight up. And when you bruise their internet ego, they can't take it.
That would be.
But he's a grown man. And here's the thing. So here's what's funny now.
setting
So
him up.
now people are showing me screenshots that they've been over there. And I'm like, man, don't argue with.
So what if you've been over here? Good. That means you watch. Thank you for the view. Good. You want my link so you can come up here and tell me how much of a bad person you think I am? Please do. Don't be pussy. Stand on your shit, viewer.
Stupid, because stupid just doesn't want to see. And it's not about truth or anything.
This woman's come to the internet and told everybody how bad of a person I was. I snitched on people in prison. Now you gotta come up, you gotta prove all this. You gotta now prove this, because all you're doing is listening to somebody emailing you. Like this channel has dealt with the same exact trolling before, bro. That's the stupidest shit in the world. This channel has dealt with the same exact kind of trolling. And here she is over there just reiterating everything she gets in an email when I tell her this. Toddie, the same troll is giving you the same troll, bro, that's been debunked a million times. It's like you're doing nothing. Like, thank you, Harry Knuckles. Like, what? I've bruised a few egos on here. I understand that. When you come at the little white boy, like he's so little, supposed to be scared of anybody or something, you get your little ego bruised. I understand that. But if you fall for it, that's your fault, Toddie. There's no way I would come up here getting no proof whatsoever about somebody and just being like, you're a rat. You're a rat. You're a snitch. You're a snitch. You're a rat. I got proof of it. And then not give the proof. say, oh, it's sealed. And then find out that you could definitely call down to the Department of Corrections and find out that you can't seal any of that, stupid. You don't even do any due diligence. You just come up here and go blah 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 blah.
Because the receipts are there. This is about drama. I'm like, guys,
Give them
don't
some
think they said, well,
receipts.
how do you feel about this? What do you mean how I feel about it? I don't like the
Give the
idiots
receipts.
making content about me every night. They said, yeah, but you know, like this, I want to report the channel. You do what you want. If that goes against what
Look at her, bro. Dog whistling. Report his channel. Everybody, well, I want y'all to report her channel. We can play these games, Toddie, over and over and over again. We can all play these games. But you're the one activating this problem that's going to be floating all over Gypsyverse now. You're going to activate that problem. And I'm telling you, creators don't want that problem around them. They don't want little people that issue people to start tagging people's fucking threatening people's channels and shit. Yours can be just as threatened. I don't understand what you don't agree with here. So that's ignorant of you. I hope every one of you fucking internet ass motherfucking content creators are listening to this bitch. I hope every fucking one of you. And you side with this heifer and you side with the motherfucking wrong one. Talking about striking people's channels down. It wouldn't hurt me like it would hurt some of y'all, I promise. It definitely would not hurt me like it would hurt some of y'all.
you think terms of service are. Go ahead and do it.
You know what? You know what?
Like,
you know
I've
what?
never.
Do you know what freedom of speech is? Do you know what freedom of speech is, Toddie?
About shutting shit down. But now, yeah, if that's what it is, because I got a lot of shit people showing me. And he's just like, I thought you should know. I never saw his channel until, okay, well, I told everybody, go and see the thumbnails, remember? Well, now they're going and now they're acting. So this is against
What?
terms of service.
Now they're gone. What? I didn't understand any of that. But she makes a video every day. What does she think is different about her and Gypsy? What does she think is different about her and Ryan Anderson? What does she think that is so different between her and anyone else that she makes a video on? So do you think what you do every day isn't against the terms of service, but what I do just because I talk about you is? Honey, I know you've reported me about everything you ever possibly could, Toddie, because I know you're that kind of person. I know you have. And for that, I now want to see your fucking report page. TODDIE 1SKIP, show everybody your report page. Because, see, I bet it's not only me on there. I bet there's some Becca Scoops. Hell, there's probably some Morbids. You've probably been striking a lot of channels just to try to get them out of the way. I bet you. But you won't do it. I know you won't. I know for a fact you won't go up there and show that report page. So you're playing in the wrong mud over here with me, Toddie, because I'm going to hold your feet to the fire. You're playing in the wrong mud with me because I'm going to hold your feet to the fire. Show your report page now. Show it's just me you're reporting.
You know, him to debate me on it's been crickets. So that doesn't surprise.
Debate you? What are you talking about? Crickets? You just been over there asking him again if I talk to him. Bitch, I don't have to debate you through somebody else. You ran when fucking he was going to debate. Case come up there to debate you, and he was going to moderate then, but you ran like a little bitch. Get out of here, Toddie. I don't play games with you. I don't play games with him. I don't play games with her. I don't play games with none of y'all. This is the internet. I don't like bow down and say, hey, I gotta have Evil Ghost moderate this because Toddie said so. Bitch, I run my own channel. I run my own channel. Why would I dare have to go somewhere else and do this? I just think you're scared.
Surprise me, to be honest with you. And
There is nothing to debate with you about, really. Like, what is there to debate about? Yeah, that's not going to work at all. A few of my people were worried if I was like gonna fuck with Toddie, but I rest and assure you, I do not negotiate with terrorists. I don't, and I stick to the shit I stick to. If I don't like you, I don't like you. I'm not going to switch and change that because now there's somebody else I don't like and you don't like them too. So let's team up together and go after that person because I don't like them just a little bit more than I don't like you. Not AD. Mm-mm. I don't like you. I don't like you. I don't play the clout chasing game. I don't do none of that. If I don't like you, I don't like you.
And so the community that supports me, that knows the truth, that's been here the whole time, not this guy who like is a serial lurker.
I don't even watch your videos.
Does shit like that. And my subscribers are getting upset. This is hate. This bully. It's threatening. It goes against terms of service. And I don't have a problem anymore.
Wonderful.
Where did I bully or threaten her? Did you fucking have to take all the air out of it, Toddie? Like good editing, but put all them cut scenes in it. She had 70 cut scenes in that motherfucker right there. Like, god dang, man. You're full of shit.
People have your back.
I appreciate that. So
that's the way that it's going to be organic.
Oh, the point is, guess what? If you take my channel down, it's still not going to stop me from being able to take yours down. It isn't. So all that dumb talk, Toddie, all you're doing is just starting a war that most content creators don't want to be a part of. And you're kind of erupting that in the whole sector. That's what that does. Kino Casino just went through it with the quartering. The quartering started flagging a bunch of channels. Now the whole sector is shutting him down. That's what they should do to you, Toddie. Because everybody's bitching about what Gypsy's doing. Gypsy's doing it to everybody. And now here Toddie is talking about doing it to me. Mass reporting, guys. Mass reporting. Yeah, Toddie's doing that. But she's mad that Gypsy does it. It's rules for thee, not for me, because she's a hypocrite. She's a narcissist. She's got mental issues.
Change because right now, what is the point of it? And the fact that people are interested.
Well, it gives him views. The problem is he can't make his own content. He uses me for content, and then he gaslights people. And people, in my opinion, the people that follow his channel,
the same woman that comes up here and uses every other creator on the YouTube just to talk about another creator, tells me that I don't have any content. Baby girl, all I do is run your stream and I'm able to flow. I flow. I don't have no script. There's no writing of this. No, it's just flow. I don't even watch your video until I start this motherfucking stream up. Because I know it ain't shit. I know it ain't. Like, why would I give you 2 views when I'll just give you 1?
And I mean, they're not interested in truth. They're interested in the dog treat. So that's that part of this little gypsy verse here, because he's gotten into the Becca Scoops TODDIE 1SKIP thing. He knows nothing about this shit.
Apparently, neither do you. I'm covering that you're talking mad shit about another creator. Has nothing to do with what it is. I don't have to know what it is. You can't tell me what to do. Who do you think you are? Who the fuck do you think you are? She thinks she can tell me what to do with my channel. That's kind of upsetting. It's fucking weird.
He knows he wouldn't would not know.
Why you keep saying I wouldn't do this, I would do this, I would do that? You don't know me. That's the problem with some of you YouTubers, bro. You get too attached to this shit and you start coming up with all these weird narratives in your head about people. And it's like when the real person with anybody with any sense in their brain looks at the content, they're going to be going, what the fuck makes you think this crazy shit? What led you to believe that? And most of the time, it's bullshit. Just something to talk about. making up another narrative about somebody. That's when the creator that you're talking about really does get them thick skin, because I'll just be up here lying about shit, man. Y'all be talking about some of the wildest shit about creators, bro, and you know nothing about. I have literally thrown curveballs at the internet about my own life and watched the fucking spin. I'm telling you. What's up, Arista? Love Shack. I'm dead serious. I've thrown curveballs to the internet, and then I'll watch the internet just spin it like it's fucking going out of style, boy. I don't trust none of you. Few of you I do. A few of you.
His ass from his pee-pee. Trust me.
What?
Trust me. I believe that wholeheartedly. Wouldn't know it. So now he's jumped on board here. It's, what do you know? What happened?
It's like, hey, look, it's like, I trust you, but then when you say something like that, it's like, just
What the fuck are we watching here, bro? The Golden Girls? Are we watching the fucking? What are we watching here? How does anyone find this entertaining? How the fuck do you find this entertaining over there? How does any of you find this entertaining?
just a moment's pause, please. That's yes.
And I can hear him now. Look, right there. She's getting people. Look at her. She's getting people. No, man. People went. People went. They wanted to go look.
I have another issue.
What? People. What? What did you even just say, Toddy? You're just up there just talking, aren't you? What did you even just say, Toddy? What did you just even say? People went. No, people are coming. I got a few people that say something slick to me. I don't fucking care. Most of them are still around. I'll leave you because I'm not a Toddy. I just don't kick you the first time you say something slick to me. But you're going to be able to come up here, talk to me, you know, bring all that smoke for real. Or you really don't have smoke. She don't even know. Hi, Sheila. Like, what the fuck? She said people are leaving me? No, sweetheart. My numbers are growing. Yours are falling. Yep, on both channels. Let's take a look. We can just take a look. It's in a book. Reading Rainbow. You would think after all this grief and this drama, she would get a fucking subscriber, right? She would get one sub, correct? Shout out to Kimmy KO. She said, here's to Toad P.
Right now, 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 right now.
So let's take a look, man. Damn, she's lost another 100, bro. What are you talking about, Toddy? What are you even talking about? My numbers are going up every day. They're going up while you're losing. You can't even gain a sub out of all this. Your fucking daily average is losing 7. Your daily average is losing 7 subs. Like, why don't you tell your people this? Why don't you come up here and show them the numbers? Why don't you do that, Toddy? You won't, though, will you? No, you don't want them to see that, do you? You're losing people by 14 a week. Yep. In the last 14 days, you've lost 200 people. So I don't think it's like what you're saying, really. I think you're telling your people a lie, and a lot of your people are just leaving. Let's go see what everybody has a story to tell does. Let's go see what this channel's done. Oh, negative. You lose one a day over there. What are we even talking about, dude? Are you even trying to be serious with me? Who are you lying to, yourself or them? Your daily average is -1. No one wants the drama with her. No. No. I don't know. Like, she's a liar. She's just a liar, isn't she? Facts are, she's a liar. She still hasn't shown any proof of what she knows about AD. She got all this about AD, but ain't brung a bit of it. Ain't brung a bit of that bullshit.
And I want to propose this to you because and let it be confirmed that I started by saying alleged. There was just something about his content as we were reviewing it that it felt like
My content.
It wasn't genuine. It wasn't real. It felt like it was a farm of 250 people or so that work at some place that he maybe cut a deal or did something with, and they're getting on his.
What, bro? What drugs are you on, man? What drugs are you on? I cut a deal with everybody in my chat. I pay them all. It's funny how a lot of them were over there on your channel first, Toddie. That's weird, huh?
Channel at a certain time and providing some traffic so that he can build content.
No,
so
man, I'm telling you, that's no.
I think that's dirty. I think he's got dirty work in there. It's just all I'm saying. It's alleged. It's alleged. I just think that there's a number of accounts that didn't feel right in his comments.
That would be the case, but not 250.
What?
Yeah, well, there might be
I threw
250
that number out there because I got
subscribers, but in the active chats, like if you look, from my understanding, they're the same things when I get the screenshots and the same time things that they make me, not that they make me go to the subs, but they know, like, I can't watch his stuff. So they'll be like, you know, at this time zone. So that I just take that and I send it off to the cops. But now.
Oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man, bro. This woman is so full of shit. Y'all gonna get me out of jail, man? Toddie gonna put me in jail, y'all? Oh, wee, boy. She ain't sending shit to the cops. She's a fucking liar, bro. She is a liar. You can say whatever you want, Sassy. It's all good. She has lost her mind. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep exposing her too. You'll GoFundMe to get me out. They don't put the GoFundMe in my name though. They'll be like, oh, hey, he's a grifting, he's scamming, he's scamming. She'll literally put me in jail and tell everybody that I'm not in jail. She can't put me in jail, bro. She's stupid as shit. You'll see me there? All right, Rebecca. Hell yeah. They would get her for falsely reporting an incident. Facts. You can't just send stuff to the police. Who are we even fucking kidding here, bro? Like she's got a fucking one-way email to the police. You're an idiot. You're an idiot, bro. Because anybody that watches this content is going to know exactly what I'm doing. Anybody that knows what the internet is going to know exactly what I'm doing. Thank you, On the Road. You helped me, you did. Appreciate y'all, man. Thank you, On the Road.
Right now, 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 right now.
Thank you so much, y'all. She don't scare me. I say it every day.
Now, you know,
I don't know why she does this shit.
I've
She don't
Five
scare
people
nobody.
can make 5 accounts that do.
I know that. I know that.
things, right?
Listen, I know that 1,000%.
Salute to that.
1,000%. I know that half of these people that I'm fighting with is ED Dickless Head. You know, it's him. That's Toothless, the Toothless Wonder. I know that.
Toddie, I swear to you on my grandmother's grave, my mama's fucking urn in there, I don't sock account you. Baby girl, you are not worth my other than 2 hours that I put in on this live stream at night. I promise you. You are not talking to me about anything anywhere else than on this video. You are paranoid and you need to go seek mental help.
I know that. So and
You need
I
to go
get that.
seek mental help,
Trust me,
bro.
1000%. I get that. And we just found out how many somebody who with I can't even call her all that much brains. Becca Scoops, how many alter egos did she have? How many accounts are still going to come out? I don't know.
Yeah, you just told everybody to have an alter ego. Prove it, Toddie, because you just keep coming up here saying all this stuff, but you never have any fucking proof of anything, of nothing. And your people are just that stupid? I hope not. I hope not that Toddie just thinks you guys are that fucking stupid. You guys are pretty low level fucking viewers if you are. You might want to get your weight up, dude. If you're going to be in there coaching Toddie to fucking like go at people, you might want to know that she is a piece of shit.
What's going on tonight? If there's that more stuff that's coming out about her or not, to be honest with you. And by the way, I just want to tell people, I heard from Diana. I'm going to go ahead. So this is important. Diana from the Netherlands. I heard from her and she wrote a little update about.
Didn't I tell you that she was going to grift this Diane story? Didn't I tell you? Wah, wah, wah. She's projecting. I think so too.
About her hospital thing, her hospital stay or her visit to the hospital yesterday.
Nobody cares.
Or today. When I think
She's
it was yesterday.
ruined her
right?
own story.
I think it was yesterday.
That Diane lady's done ruined her own story by being a dirtbag to another creator, bro. Seriously. Nobody cares, Toddie. Nobody's getting behind that now.
So
Plus
I have that
9 hours or whatever the time.
Yep. And I also have a little video she said I could put up about it shows her going to and to get
I
on.
know I'm
and
getting
go all
old,
the way, I guess, to
I'm getting old.
Amsterdam. But
I said that today to one of my dudes that work with me.
About her
He's a lot younger. He's like 28.
What went on at the
He's like, man, you still move just as good as me, though.
Because this is important. I don't want to fuck this up.
I thought there was a dental.
Yeah, I still move like a youngster, man. But I'll tell you what, at the end of a 10-hour shift, I feel it. I definitely feel it. But while at work, I move. And I'm be 48 this year. Yeah, everybody does, Love Shack. Everybody does. Everybody does. Becca was nothing but nice to Diane. Is she over talking about me?
No. Stop.
Shout out to James, man. Send me some commissary money, bro. Some weed money up in there, G. I'm gonna need some weed money in jail, bro. How many times they gonna put me in jail, James?
Right now, 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 right now.
Hell, there's a woman on the other side of YouTube that called the FBI on me 3 fucking times. People buddy up with her. It's like, what the fuck? What is going on? Call CPS on people. Fucking all kind of shit. You think you scare me, Toddie? If you think you scare me, you're a fool. Because I know I'm not breaking any rules. I know I'm not. I'm allowed to talk about whatever content is on YouTube. She knows that. She knows that. That's why she's asking Ghost every day if he's talked to me or not. But then you make a video. Like, you don't want it to end. You just think that you're going to get some clout. You ain't. We ain't going to talk. I don't care to negotiate with you, Toddie. You're going to have to hit my link to speak to me. Because I have my own channel. Ghost has his own channel. You have your own channel. And I have learned my lesson from going to your channel. And that's simple as that. I learned my
what goes
lesson.
on at the hospital. She wrote something, and we both decided, because people are still just mean and nasty. And anyway, so that's what's going on there. And
Dude,
I don't
look at all
want
these
to
fucking edit
keep
out,
going there.
bro.
Let's go over to what's going on in the Gypsy verse.
But hold on. Nobody can talk about your verse? You see how quickly she just went to throwing people in jail that talk about TODDIE, and then she's like, but let's talk about the Gypsy girl. How weird are you? You don't understand that you face criticism too? See, the problem is this, bro. It doesn't bother me that I throw criticism and that somebody might have some criticism for me, right? But you're going to have to come better than a lie, something that you can fucking prove. You're definitely going to have to come better than that. Or that shit's going to bounce off me like fucking rubber. I'm rubber and you're glue. Whatever I say bounce off me and sticks to you.
There's been, I guess, a lot more videos. I was accused, from my understanding, of being.
So I'm not going to go into the Becca part. I'm going to switch on over to talking about Eric fucking Carroll. Eric fucking Carroll. So what did we learn last night with Eric fucking Carroll? What did we learn? I learned one new thing. That he stuck around the family until they made him go away. That's all I learned. He still had a hand in APS coming out there.
All right, we're going. Sorry, took a second.
Please hit that like button.
But first off, man, one thing I want to say before we get started. You see me looking right here? This is where my computer is. I got a little tiny camera that looks that way up front. Maybe one day I'll be able to change that, but just wanted to explain. Guys, thank you for being here. I feel a lot different today. Oh, I'm so sorry. This has just gotten so big. It's even went up to the governor and everything. We need it to cool down just a little bit. Let's wait a couple of days. I promise you, you know, this will happen. Okay. So
he's explaining that the people in the hospital or whatever were telling him that he was going to be able to see them. Right? He was going to be able to see them, and he stayed there for like a couple of weeks after all this took place. It still makes you kind of fault for this. It still makes you at kind of fault for them all being taken away. Because even after they were taken away, you were still part of it. You were still a part of it. I never understood if you were trying to get them and keep them forever and help them for the rest of their lives, or you were just going to stick around until they went somewhere else. I don't know what you were trying to do with them. So it's all very odd. And then the fact that you said, well, if I can't video them, I can't get them a house. That was kind of fucked up. Yeah. That was a little bit I was a little bit taken back by that. I was a little bit taken back by that. Well, if I can't video them, I can't get them a house. What? Everybody knows who the Whitakers are. I don't think if you really wanted to do something for the Whitakers, you would need to video them.
keep going every day, taking care.
He's a trauma pimp.
A couple days goes by.
And he doesn't even call it caring or anything. He calls them projects. Yeah, she went on to talking about Becca and shit. So I was like, I'll figure all that out when there's less Whitaker issues. Like, I think that's weird that he calls it all projects. How else would he generate money? By his people believing him. Him being on camera. Hey, we need to do this for the family. We need this. This is what's going on. Giving us updates. But that's not what it was. See? Obviously. I get that. Oh, the world knows the Whitakers. I think Eric looks like he's doing good, but I feel like there's multiple. I wouldn't say Eric's guilty in a way of like he should be in jail if he didn't take any money, right? And I guess they would figure that out because the cops have done their investigations. I don't hold it all. He could do the video. You don't get what I'm saying? He could do it. I just feel like on both sides there were some wrongdoings because now it looks like he's saying, well, I was there to film the mistreatment and all that. No, that's not why you went, man. That's my truth. That's what I'm saying too, Tiny. That's what I'm saying. So it tells you that he knows that they were there for the cash. Like both of the men were there and then make some money, y'all. And it just looks like Patrick got away with some money before Eric even showed up. And that's why they press charges on him. Because you know this fucking clown, he's telling everything. He's spitting it all out. He's saying everything before he goes to jail.
Oh, it's still, it just keeps going, bigger and bigger. Just, let's wait a little bit longer. Finally, almost a week goes by. Oh, I'm so sorry. We're not going to be able to do this right now. We can't let them go out of state. Did you expect
anything more though, Eric? He wanted to take them out of state.
Telling someone.
He wanted to take them out of state a week after they were put into APS custody. Think about that.
You still get to go. I'm keeping my promise to you. I'm keeping it. I was told I could keep my promise to you. Cheer up. Cheer up. And when I had to tell them, cried. And I had seen them cry before. It was like a dry cry. This one, there was tears. There was painful tears. I got a hug that night. Someone different. Show people how to medicate knees. Medicated. It was not doing good at all. Not in good shape. None of them that night in good shape.
Oh yeah, yeah. They learned from him a little bit, probably. They used Eric a little bit, but like he's made it clear like he was there to make the money. Was what I'm saying, and he had a very big plan and a part of getting this family broke up. I know he says that he feels so bad that they are, but he had a very big hand in it. Because at the time the family was saying that you're not getting the family broke up, you call fucking APS out. When I feel like that could have been handled way differently. Way, way differently. And I feel like the fucking Whitakers should have been getting their money long before he even showed up. But that's just my thoughts.
But it was a hug like I had never got. Usually it was, this one was, it just held me. Like 30 seconds. I didn't think it was ever going to win.
I think he's still trying to play on the heartstrings that people have for this family. And that's bad, Eric. That's fucking bad, bro.
That was the night before I went home. Got that hug from everyone. Different nurses. Took turns. You know, I wasn't there all day long, every day. It was very hard to be there. Everyone knew who we were. Everybody knew what was going on. It was a crazy time to be up there, guys, and then be able, you know, be told I can't talk. This put me in a very, very crappy situation. But if my option is, you're doing this no matter what, you know, you're doing this. I have no control whether you do it or not. You're doing this. But they're saying, you can be there. You can help take care. And that's what I did.
That's what yeah. I just don't get it. I don't get it. I'm not, like, y'all know me, bro. I've given both these men all the grace in the world. I was fucking told that I was treating old Patty Boy bad. So guess what? Fuck him. And then I'm told I'm treating old Eric bad. So you know what? Guess what? Fuck him too. When I treated nothing but both of them with nothing but respect, I still believe that both have done the wrong. It's just there's two different wrongs here. There is. I've seen the videos. They in there talking about where's AD's minions. These people aren't my minions, honey. Just because they come to my chat doesn't mean they're a minion. I think you're internet brained. Get off the internet for a little while. These people just have a very open-minded opinion and feel like they should be able to speak it. So if they show up in his chat to speak it, it ain't because I ever sent them. It's just the content we follow. This is how the game works. This is how YouTube works. It's like niches. The same people orbit the same content.
Kind of implied this, you know, in the past, and always said I wanted people to know. I think the craziest part of this, guys, was the day Charlie Kirk got killed. Someone had to go to the ER. Pictures. I was abiding by, you know, the groceries and even all the other stuff. I was doing so much more for everybody else, but I needed a place to stay. And then I've got, you know, the Mass family and everybody coming in. How many people have you known that's ever ran a fundraiser and once it, you know, you get what you need, they're like, please stop sending. I did that.
And I kind of feel more sorry for Patrick because Patrick's kind of being shut up by the law. Eric can talk. Eric's acting like he couldn't talk and shit. He could talk, especially after he found out he ain't going to be able to be in their lives. He could talk. But Patrick's bound by law, probably, so he don't get himself in trouble. Like, this is way two different circumstances.
You know how many refunds I sent out, guys? Afterwards. And then I started getting people wanting to scam me with that. Literally people making up fake receipts.
Carroll runs wild on
and telling me, like, hey, I'm a single dad, you know, at home with my kids. I sent my last money that I had for the month. I don't know if I'm going to be able to pay my bills. Like, obviously, you know, going to get to me. But
why would you do it? Why would you go into, see, this is the very fucking weirdest thing I've always wondered, is why would you go into this and not have structures in place already? You guys both went into this broke as a joke, hoping to make money from it. And that's the problem. You should have said, okay, I'm going to put my money into this, build the trust for them, start doing this right now. But instead, y'all start filming and doing all that shit anyway. Sorry. And it looks like the Whitakers never got a penny. They got a shed next door, and that's about it.
So many refunds, guys. Because I didn't even want to have to do that.
Jeans and shirts.
But we needed help. Now I'm up here, got this going on. I mean, that one sucked. That hurt.
But what I'm not going to do is come up here and lie on these dudes, like outright lie. You know what I mean? That's why he ain't talking about suing me, because I don't come up here and lie on people.
Because they contacted me and told me to go up there. And then when I got there to get treated like that, and then to get an accusation, you know. And as I'm leaving the building at that hospital, my secretary that runs Dad Talk, she's amazing, but she texted and she said, Charlie Kirk just got shot.
Oh, my fuck.
We're just not going to be able to do it this time. You know, I'm so sorry. This is after I've been up there like that whole week, telling people what to do and, you know, showing them how to do it. I wanted to be home so bad, guys. It was right at a month of being gone.
So true,
Not only that, being gone away from
Lord Wolf, I feel like Eric is still trying to find that audience that still has the heartstrings that care for this family. And I do too. I cared, you know. I still have that little spot in my heart that, you know, that they hold. But like, I don't know. It's like he's trying to pick on those strings, or the few people that may still be out there. Like, this hardened my heart a little bit for them. It did, because they got used yet again.
the family, but the controversy, the betrayal, I didn't feel like there was anyone I could trust. You know, all I know is now the only ones that have control of this situation is the Adult Protection Services. And they did this, you know, and they're promising me you'll have access and you'll do this, you know. And I remember that day at Betty's, you know, when she no-showed that meeting and they showed up and, you know, took up for me so vehemently. I mean, it was poured on thick, guys. It was really, really poured on thick. I had no control of the extraction. I just knew. And I was there for the family.
See, he knew. So all these people that said, Eric ain't got no part in that. Eric didn't have no part in that. Baby, don't say Eric had a part in that. All y'all fucking fools. Because he actually lied to you. Right or wrong. All the people that's ever come into my comment section, come into my chat, telling me I was wrong because Eric didn't have nothing to do with the APS situation. But he knew about the extraction the whole time and lied to you. Now who fucking looks stupid?
And I was told when I left, again, we wouldn't have known anything without you.
But AD he couldn't lie to. But I was wrong. He was wrong. I was wrong.
As far as like the fraud. And it was like, none of this. It was like, you're the only person that ever truly cared about the family. And it was like, well, we'll make sure there's not going to be any negative press. We got that press release. Never happened. We've already talked to the judge. You're not going to be investigated. Oh, there's that. You know, while I was there, and because I had known that money had came those first 2 months, and at that point in time, all the money was going to Patrick's page. And both times,
we know that
their money goes missing. And I'm like, what in the world is going on? You didn't,
not good.
I got to stay away from specific amounts. And after seeing that, when I was up there that last time, I'm like, give me their portion. I'm going to take her and we're going to go get this trust account. Well, when she no-showed that day, guess what happened? It got caught with me. It's not like I can go withdraw this and say, here you go, because they can't do that. You're going to mess up medical benefits. I guess at that time I could have, but even still, because, you know, some aren't there. It's just Betty and Larry. Even still, So I'm telling them,
Like, here's the problem. A lot of people did this side taking thing where they went team Eric or they went team Patrick and they started this both drama campaigns. And I'm not saying no one person or which side did it, because they're both kind of guilty of it, right? We all seen it. We all watched it. We don't have to be pointing shit out, right? But the problem is they both were wrong. And that can be true at the same time. Two things can be true at the same time. One thing can be true, the other thing can be false. Both of them were guilty for the wrongdoing of this family, man. Both of them. Simple as that. Whether they want to admit it or not, that's on them as people. But he just flat out openly told everybody that he knew all about the extraction of the family. And then I had all his people coming into my chat saying I was crazy. I was wrong about the APS thing. And he was wrong too. I'd still would like to know where all the money went to for the YouTube page. It's a lot of bread, bro.
I'll give you this money. So you guys, like, this was their money. If you want, I'd love to give it to you. I don't want this going home with me. And it was like, no, but we will find out. This is like something I'm being told this whole week. Not only that, then I find out that I guess the county cops was originally going to investigate, and because this thing just kept getting bigger, then it goes on to the state police, right? So as soon as I found out that's where it was going to be, I'm like, what's his name? I'm like, I want to go. And they didn't have to look for me. I went to him. Mark took a picture of me there. That guy is smart. I didn't think some of this was necessary. It ended up being necessary. But I took a picture outside of the sheriff's office by the sign that day as I was walking in the building. We went, talked to him for 2 hours. And supposedly, he said he was recording it. I'm not read Miranda rights or anything. I'm here on my own will. What do you want? I'm an open book. I gave him complete access to the Facebook, guys. They didn't have to ask. I'm like, here you go. Look at it. My text messages. Here you go. Take them all. Whatever you need. Mark ended up asking him. He was like, are you guys, you're going to have some protection with him, right? Like, is he get immunity or what? Like, he's sitting here cooperating with you. And the gentleman says, no, right now, he is the cooperating witness in this case.
Told y'all.
He said, that's,
Told y'all. Damn, I'm good. Come on, man. Come on, man. Damn, I'm good. Cooperating witness, bro. Patrick, you're fucked. You're fucked. Who's someone else? Does it go on?
That's what he's listed as. And this whole time, APS, you're not being investigated. We've already talked to the judge, all this. Then APS starts telling me they're talking to the judge.
I told y'all,
they're trying to find somewhere that I can put that money. So that we'll be safe.
He ain't going to jail.
On the family's behalf. I got this in text message.
Like plea deal? Yeah,
we promise you it will be out of your possession before you go home to Georgia.
Okay, it's the money.
It's 10 months late. It never happened. Never happened.
Still got the bread.
But now, I stayed there as long as I could to be as cooperative as I could.
Still got the bread. I think he
and
is
to
too.
offer
I think
anything
he
I
is
could
too.
to anybody that I could. And I'm ready to go home. I think I stayed like a week after and helped, told him this is what.
And let me give him a shout out for that. Because that takes a little bit of a goal for a grown man to stay away from his family and give that much care to this family. It does. So I get him for that, right? But it's still not right.
they like. This is what this means. This is what this means. This is how you take care of this. Like if you hear
Come here,
this,
kitty.
that's what that word means. Like
Hi there, baby.
everything.
Come here, kitty.
And I was told
Kitty.
your relationship is good. You're going to be able to
Come
come
here,
back.
kitty.
When you leave, you'll FaceTimes, whole 9 yards. You'll get updates and everything.
No. Come here,
And I,
kitty.
like I said, I'm a loyal guy, and I
think so too, Twisted.
I'm
He's like an
guided by
attorney.
everything. But on that last day, they gave me those hugs, and I'm telling you, it was a hug like I know I'll never see you again type. They're so much smarter than people give them credit. But I head back to Georgia.
What are you doing?
And by the time I get back home,
Come here, come here, come here, Teddy. Come
I
here,
didn't
Teddy.
go crazy right away.
It's my baby, guys.
We had planned, we had got some meat from the Amish. Was going to grill out for someone that was supposed to be with me with some fireworks that they had helped pick out. And since they wasn't able to do it, and that broken promise hurt so bad, I got a FaceTime. Whole family was here. Got them on FaceTime. Popped the fireworks for them. I love you. I miss you. I'm sorry. I want you here. We want you to see this. And I got several updates during that. But I started getting worried because of all, like, it just started going crazy, guys. And so, just to be on the safe side, I'm going to call an attorney. Oh my God, guys. I might save that for another one. We've been going almost 2 hours. But
Damn.
I gave you like
Can you get in my
the
tub?
aha for the most part. APS, in one of their conversations with me, told me almost immediately they went and got the top 3 attorneys in the city to represent the family, because each one of the family members will have their own attorney, guardian ad litem.
Kind of,
like,
hillbilly. Kind of.
The others won't have much to choose from.
I think there's a few
Well, that didn't seem like
overt
much of a big deal to me at the time
I think there's a few overt acts.
until I needed to talk to someone just to make sure. I was told, like, none of this is happening, right? Nobody in that town could get involved. They was either conflicted with Patrick or the Whitakers. No one.
Damn.
I spent a week, guys.
Damn.
Morning, day, and night. It
Damn.
was nuts.
Damn, son.
But I was getting updates. I was getting updates quite frequently. I got a couple of
Definitely
FaceTimes.
small town.
Was trying to keep up, doing everything I said I was going to do. It seemed like, I just kept getting told, hey, you just got to wait out the storm. You got to wait out the storm. We promise you, we're going to look after you for as long as I've got breath, and as long as I work here, your relationship's always going to be protected. Just always being told, like, thank you for everything you do. And
Like I said, I can respect him for like doing that, like trying to stay there. And hell, I wouldn't even hate him if he got Timmy. I wouldn't. I don't think Eric is a bad person. Like, you feel what I mean? I don't think he's a bad person. I don't. I think
I
he's a
started
little.
noticing
He's a
when I
little
would
bit.
ask for an up.
I think he's an opportunist. You know, I think he learned how to grift online very early on. He knows how to run promo very well. You know, he's got some gifts about it, but that's just what I feel.
Date or stuff
I'm
started
just a
coming in a
normal
little
dude,
bit
though.
slower. Following week, Mark has to go back home. But while Mark was here one night, Patrick just goes on his tirade and starts like he was messaging all kinds of people, like friends I hadn't talked to in years, like anybody I had ever associated with. They're all coming back, showing me this. And then one night he starts putting my personal information, phone number and stuff out there.
I can't get behind that,
I
man.
just got home after being gone for a month, you know,
Oh, that's
at midnight while my kids are sleeping, getting ready for, you know, gonna have to go to school the next morning.
Sure.
Cops are showing up to my house, having to make reports on all of this. Every day for 2 weeks, the local sheriff's office coming, Mr. Carroll, you okay? Walking property. And I appreciate them for that. There was death threats. There was all kinds of stuff, guys. People were just nuts. I mean, they didn't want real information. And,
well, you lied to him.
you know, I reported
And
all
you
of
lied
that
to
up
him.
there about the death threats
lied
and
to
the
everybody,
harassment and
though.
everything.
You did lie to everybody, though.
No one
Eric.
did a
Be fair.
thing. Didn't even reply. That next week, I wake up one morning after Mark leaves. A buddy sends me a text message. It was from a local news outlet talking about the Whitaker story. At this time, I'm just so sick of looking at it. I'm doing everything I can. I've went above and beyond. And, you know, you see on there, it's talking about Patrick, the fraud and stuff. And then it says also Lawrence Eric Carroll of Georgia. Man, my blood ran cold. Oh, man, are you kidding me? I snapshotted that. And I went and I texted APS right away. And I said, what in the world is going on? I was like, somebody needs to tell me what's going on, or I'm getting ready to sing like a canary. With my words. And they messaged me back and said, I'm so sorry. We don't have any control over what
They don't.
you know, state authorities do. It was like, you might want to get an attorney. And from that point on, I reached out a few more times. But once I told them I was about to do it,
I'm telling you, Eric Carroll, sue the pants out of Toddie. Sue the fuck out of that Justin dude, too. And, oh, yeah, that Calendar Kathy lady, get her bitch ass, too, bro. She called you a whole pedophile, bro. Get her ass. Get their asses, Eric. Straight up. I'm telling you. There's your money bank, bud. Straight up. Go get they asses. I would laugh so hard. Mm-hmm. Yup. Go get them, boy. Sick them, Eric. Get they
tell
ass.
the world what was going on.
Get them.
These people, we promise,
Asses, Eric.
they're going to be able to go and all this. It's just like communication.
What's up?
Radio
I'm so
silent.
tired. Except for you, Karma. Kitty, kitty. He likes that fancy feed.
Right now, 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 right now.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
What? What? Thank you. I'm so tired. You're not listening. You keep stopping it. I have to. I have to, Bridget. It's not that I want to. It's that I almost have to. I think I've played it pretty far through most of the time, though.
And then I'm listed as a suspect, guys.
Why would you worry about it if you weren't, though? Huddle,
It's a
what's
double
up?
cross.
Hiding in the bushes? Trying to sneak up on
Everyone I met up there. Don't take it back, because there was 3.
What you doing, kitty?
And because of that last FaceTime, that was it.
I don't think Eric's ain't going to jail.
And
He's going to be He's going to be the key witness in the Patrick case. No.
You go from being offered guardianship, talking to a guy about adoption, being there and training your staff, and going to state investigator and to this. And I don't know anything. I don't know anything about anything going on. I don't know if these people are still who they say they are, or like any of these promises that they've made are still going to be kept, or they're just trying to be quiet until court comes around. I don't know anything. Nothing. I'm here in Georgia with a shitstorm going on of people saying my name and putting all kinds of stuff on there. I can't, do what it was that I did before. I mean, it was just the crappiest situation in the world to be in.
I didn't get, you jumped right in it.
That starts going into some of the court case stuff. The first court hearing wasn't until I think the second week of December. So I went from
the corruption. There's corruption everywhere.
Beginning of September to December.
Absolutely.
I even felt like I got to talk or even say anything. And because it's a closed case, if you call and ask, like, you want anything from me, like, can you tell me date? Can you tell me time, scope? Can you tell me, like, what you need or anything? Nope, closed case, can't talk to you. So that's what I used to get so frustrated when people claim they had information. Like, I can't even get information. But how do you expect me to be? You know what I mean? It's the craziest thing I've ever seen, guys. Craziest thing. And I've been waiting a very long time to say my piece, and there's still more. But we'll cut it here.
Damn, dude. I can't believe you're going to keep this going and going and going, dude. I can't. You've given it like 5 hours of your life already. You could have gotten it all out. What's going on, Eric? What's going on, buddy? You might want to seek a therapist, bud. I'm just saying. Because he gets on these tangents. Yeah, he jumped in this full steam ahead, chat. So, like, nobody got him involved in all this. Estimated 18 episodes. I mean, it's his story. There's no way I'm going to tell him that he can't come up here and do this, right? It's his story. We want to hear it. No matter what we say, we're going to watch. He said he's seeing a doctor and is medicated because of this case. Damn, you are fucking weak, my friend. You're a weak man. You're a very weak man. Yeah, they fucked the bag up, didn't they? I think he's talking now because they cleared him. Yeah. Yeah, he probably feels pretty cleared by now, or he wouldn't be talking. I don't think he's going to face any charges. He did fumble the bag of a lifetime. Yeah, he fumbled the bag with the Whitakers, man. But I think BJ has a lot to do with like ruining like connections and things. Because BJ wanted things her way a lot. And she was a drug addict, so things can't be her way. And she kind of fucked it all up both times. No, he didn't murder anybody. Yep. EJ, oh yeah, he followed her around with a camera. Good Lord. Yeah, he's adding a little bit. Like we all didn't know he was down there for that long. We didn't. That's all he's added to us. That's all the only thing new is that he stayed down there for 2 weeks afterwards. Okay. Great, Eric. Everything else is like, I don't know. Everything else is a little like the same shit he's already said. This is a crazy case that has to do with the inbred family in West Virginia. Patrick's case got moved to like circuit court or whatever it is, some kind of court. Don't let me say the wrong thing because somebody be like, like goddamn. Yeah, I don't think he's going to be arrested. They would have arrested him first. He's from out of state. They would have got him first. I think West Virginia is a cool ass place anyway. It's not bad. I don't think it gives it a bad name. I don't. I think West Virginia is badass, dude. It's a beautiful part of the country. The Appalachian Mountains are badass, man. The people that grew up Appalachian are badass people. Like, it takes a lot of fortitude to grow up like that. And I respect it. I'm a country boy. I'm a city boy, but I respect the shit out of a country boy. You know, I just do. They're built a little different. Just like a city boy's built a little different too. Everybody, I hope you guys have a great evening. I will be back again tomorrow with all of the fucking live action. All of it. But, you know, I don't want anybody to think that I think of West Virginia bad or anything because I don't. I think it's still fucking badass part of the country. Yep. Toddie, don't you know all this could go away if you just shut the fuck up and do the right thing on YouTube? Like, instead of worry about finding out who people are and things. And, oh, yeah, prove I'm a fucking snitch and all that shit, too. Prove it. Because everybody's getting sick of this shit. And now you're trying to threaten people's channels. Like, you would be crying a river if something happened to your channel. You would be up here just crying a river. So stop all that bullshit. Or I will stay on your head. It's that simple. It's my God-given duty. God told me, stay on the head of thou enemy. Salute to you guys, man. I love you guys. You guys make this fun every night. You guys make it fucking fun. So shout out to the chat box. Booyah. Eric, I don't know what you're going to tell us next, buddy. He did tell us that he's going to be the key witness in this case. That's fucking something else, ain't it? I don't think I could ever say that to somebody fucking straight-faced. I'm going to be the key witness. Fuck, what? That's a snitch. That's a snitch. Like, it's what he said. You're going to be the key witness in this case, Mr. Eric Carroll. Damn. Have fun with that shit, Eric. I wouldn't want to do that. Peace. Love y'all. Have a great night. Aggressive guy.